Hey guys, Peter Vic here. I'm gonna snatch this intake off. This old truck intake I probably won't be using. We're gonna snatch a head off. And I have a factory cereal bowl. Look at that thing. That's a cereal bowl right there. Man, you can use some Fruit Loops out of that thing. Look at that. Frosted Flakes, Fruit Loops, shredded wheat, whatever you want. Look at that. Look at that thing. That thing is huge. Look at that freaking valve. When I grew up, that valve right there went on steamships, not on gas cars. So, no, I'm not that old. Just, oversized valves back then were like a 202 intake and 1.6 exhaust. Nowadays, it's crazy. Come on, work with me, please. Work with me. Oh, this thing's all goofy. I'm sorry, guys. It's a new tripod, and I'm trying to get it right. This thing's that goofy. It's got like 300 different. Yeah. Wow. Come on now. Work with me. Like 300 different adjustments. It's got a little nut here, and a screw there, and a handle there. All right, there we go. All right, we're gonna get rid of this. Holy shit, I just committed suicide. Knife out of the way. All right, you know what? Okay, this is all taped together. So I'm going to pull this off. So I get rid of this. Make sure nothing else is connected to this. Nope. All right. That's good. Not lift off the truck intake because of I still have a screw. Well, I'm sorry, bolt in it. There's still a bolt in it. Really? Come on now. Trying to snatch this quick because people get bored really fast, and you're gonna take your time coming out. People have a 3.5 second attention span, and you just wasted like 6 seconds. All right, here we go. All right, there we go. There we go. All right. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and let this truck intake I probably won't be using. But since I'm stupid, I need to get the injectors off of it because I'm dumb as a box of rocks. Dumb as a box of rocks. All right. Gotta get this off of here. Come on. Whoop. Yeah, put all the clips back in because I didn't want to fall out while I was snatching on it and beating on it and being stupid. So, Aliana, I want to show you this the day you were over here, but I had already connected it. So the next time you come over here, I'll show you how Grandpa did this, okay? But for now, you have to watch the video. Okay. Come on. I actually wanted to run the ejector harness under the edge of the intake, but being the way this was designed, I may not be able to. So, if I get that factory Ls3, come on, intake. There you go. Just fall into place. Now I don't need you to. Come on. Work with me, please. Peace. People get bored really quick. They don't want to see this. They want to see 10 minutes of me fighting with this freaking injector harness. Come on. All right, there we not going to be using the injectors. I might get Ls3 injectors, which are the same design, which is fine. There's a guy I met in Cars and Coffee 2 months ago that, seriously? Oh, wait. He actually ports he does rod bod to the intakes. He ports it. He actually has a Ls3 intake. Oh, all right. Okay. I think he's heavy. He's actually got an intake on Facebook Marketplace for a reasonable amount of money. So, if everything works out right, I will be buying me a Ls3 intake next week. But with the family issues and stuff going on right now, which some of you know, some of you don't, I'm not going to keep spelling it out. So, all right, let's put this over here. Not going to bring down the temperature of the room, explaining all the deaths in the family and everything. So, let's just let it go. All right, so let's pull one of these old heads off of here, right? And I did not tighten that down. It tells you how the GM likes to hang on for dear life. Look at these freaking holes, man. It's a wonder why these things breathe so good. I can eat cereal out of these holes. I can eat me a big old bowl of Fruit Loops or shredded wheat. All right. This size is good as any. Get this off the chair. And I'm throwing emission lines out the back of my shelving. Hey, man, quit licking. Nobody wants to hear you licking. Nobody wants to hear you licking. I know. Hi, fat girl. Hi, fat girl. Hi, baby. I know. I know. I don't have time to love on you right now. Okay. We got one of them in there. Get her out of there. Okay, so that is here we go. I'm smart enough to put a bolt in there to keep my head from falling off. So when there's no head gasket and you don't put a head in there, they just have a tendency to go boop. And I was not trying to do that. Man, if this works out, I could save a lot of money. I mean, I would not do this on a stupid, expensive set of high mileage heads. You know what I mean? All right, all clear, all clear. Come on. Oh, there we go. All right. I wouldn't even try this if these heads were stupid freaking high mileage. But being that they're low mileage heads, I mean, that's what I was told. And looking at the There's no pits or anything in the. Come on, work with me. All right, there we go. Now, get this stuff out of the way. All right, these are a set of 821. These heads that came on the Ls3 Corvette Camaro. These are a set of low mileage heads. If you actually look, there's no really pitting or anything in the seats. I mean, I need to wipe them up a little bit, but there's no pitting or anything. They were low mileage heads, so that poor Corvette that these came off of were bunk. So try to stick these in, lap them, and if they seal and they don't leak, I can just order a set of factory. If you look at the factory ones, they already have the 45 on them, and they have the margin. So these are already factory cut to go in. So if I can do this and they go in, they seal, I can save a lot of money. I mean, if you got a set of 300,000 mile heads and they're probably freaking warped and been overheated and everything else, yeah, I wouldn't do that. I would not do that. They'd be decked. It would be all this. But these being what they are, I'm going to try it. If I can save some money, if I can do it a different way than you, and the results are the same, am I wrong? Answer me that. Okay. Now, let me dig out my valve grinding compound and all that other stuff. Be back with you in a second. All right. Like I was saying, let me roll it around so you guys can see it. Whoa, I just got cut. All right, anyways. Zoom in. Watch this. See any play? Any play. I mean, any play. Grab from the bottom. I mean, it's tight. Like I said, if these were 300,000 miles heads, I would not do this. Look at this. Show me where it's moving. You can see my hand moving, but the valve is not moving any. Nice and smooth. This is probably a rarity. This doesn't happen with the low mileage heads. Or am I going to spend a ridiculous amount of money having a machined, and I don't need to? So we're going to slap some valve grinding compound in them. We're going to set them up, get it right, and then I'm going to dump some mineral spirits in it to make sure it seals. If she seals, everything works right. Am I wrong? So I really need to have a machine. I mean, these are low mileage heads. The valve is tight. The guys are good. There's no pitting in the seats. So am I really wrong? I mean, if you out there trying to make money, I understand. No, you got to take them in there. You got to pay all this money to have it, this and that, blah 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 blah. Because you're trying to make money. I understand that. You're a machine shop. There's no play in the seats. There's no pits in the valve seats themselves. I mean, there's no play in the guides. There's no pits in the seats. If I can hit them with valve grinding compound and they seat, why would I be wrong? Seriously. Seriously, tell me. Oh, because it might be this, it might be that. No, you're just trying to make money. I mean, if it was 200,000 mile heads, I can understand that. So tell me, would I be wrong? No, I wouldn't. Anyways, I'm gonna yank your stuff out. I'm gonna handle it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go ahead and lap that puppy in there and get it sealed up and everything else. Get it, show you guys the seals and everything. So I'm gonna do it tomorrow. I had a lot going on tonight with my wife, and we lost a couple family members in one day. So tell me, what would you do? Tell me in the comments. Would you do it? Would you let it go? Would you spend the extra money for no reason? Like I said, look, no reason. Look, it don't even move. I slapped some oil on it to make sure it wouldn't stick. So tell me, would you? I wouldn't. For real, for real. All right, anyways, guys, I'm gonna play with a little bit more tonight. Get back in the house because my baby needs me. We had a couple losses in one day in my family, my wife's family, sorry. So I'm out here trying to just keep my head together, and there's a lot of stuff going on. Sometimes you just need to go outside and play with the engine, or go outside and play with the nitro. Try to clear your mind. So, anyways, you guys have a good night. We'll talk to you soon. Hey, babies, I love you guys. Alley Cat, get in bed. You got school in the morning. Some of the other ones got school in the morning, so get your ass in bed. And we'll talk to you soon. I'll bring you over here and we'll play at the end a little bit, okay? Love you guys. Deuces!